Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Over there, and it's going to come up to here. Now what I want to do is I need to get that up here and fastened onto that pipeline right there, which is down here. It joins on to the side of that one. The easiest way for me to do that is to just go up through this floor right here. So I can bring it in over here. I need to step over that pipe there. So I'll go up by one. I'll run it along. Don't need to go up by one at all. I can run it under this floor. Can bring it to there like that. And then I can take a liquid bridge here. I can turn that one round, and I can put that one facing in that direction, and we go back to our insulated pipe, and I'll run that in that side, and then I'll run it in here. I'll go that way, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into there, along the bottom here, and clip into the bottom of that one right there. So I've got one bit here that's an unreachable build, because I got 4 in here. So in order to be able to reach that one little bit there, I need to put a ladder in there. That is also a priority 9. So there's a pipe that's going to run in through there, and then we'll have this in over this side, and in theory that should then run, just push water into this bit, and then that will then be able to come out of there into the rest of the base. And they're not going to need to put anything on to go and do that. They're not going to need to, like, get dressed in any way to have to go and do that. So they should be absolutely fine with running through and like, keeping it all going. That insulated tile right there is a priority 9, so they should be coming up to get that one fairly soon. There we go. Delivered igneous rock. This is going to be my test on here for these shovels. Can they dig through the igneous rock insulated tile or not? I'm about to find out from that dude right there. I don't think they can. I think igneous rock is actually okay. Oh, no, it's not. Right. He's escaped. Let me put him onto a priority 9 wrangle, and that one can be cancelled. Cancel that build. It's no good having igneous rock, so I'm going to want to... What am I going to want to do? I have to put metal tile back on that one. I'll put metal tile back on there. That's an iron tile, and that's a priority 9 as well. I want insulated tile, but what am I gonna... maybe I have to do this a different way. Igneous, granite, sandstone, sedimentary, obsidian, and mafic. So obsidian, I think, might... I think I gotta use obsidian. I think I may have to use obsidian for this. So I'll put that one in as obsidian, and I'll make sure that they can't dig through that one. Yeah, so he's gone right inside that one there, and then he's come on out again. Please stay inside the house. This is not good. They're rushing out. This is really bad. I'm kind of hoping that we're going to be alright with keeping them inside. I really, really need that to be dealt with, because otherwise I'm going to lose the shovels. They're going to run off. They can't go on ladders, so, I mean, in theory, they can stay at... Well, they're going to, like, he's going to disappear off the side over here. Right. There. Let me go to you and wrangle and put that at 9. So that someone comes along and catches him. Right. We're putting no... And another one. Right, they're not... They're all disappearing. Deliver the... put this one in. Do this one right. Like, I need you to come back and get these. Him there, wrangle priority 9. And yeah, we would just as well put him on a priority 9 wrangle as well, because he's already escaped. He's already wandering around aimlessly. I just gotta hope that one of these can get up here fast enough. We got all of those other jobs that we've gone and put going. I just gotta hope that some of these jobs can actually be taken care of. So there's one wrangle right there. And another one there, and that one's already wrangled. So they'll bring those back down inside the base. I then just need that metal tile there. He's delivering iron and he's doing that. So hopefully then someone will come along and put the stuff down in here. I think that one being obsidian is actually okay. But we'll find that out in a minute after those have been brought down in here. It should be all okay. So we'll find out about that in a minute. And then we can also go down here and we can have a look at how things are going. So that's not doing anything at the moment. I've dug this bit out a little bit so that the water will eventually go down into there. This bit of water here is now flowing down in there. I've got pipe going through here. All the way down. It's running through there. It's running all the way down here. So the pipe is done. That bit in there is not done yet. That's waiting on all kinds of deliveries. But that's a level 5 priority. So I've got the pipes at least put in. I'm just waiting on that pump. And then the water situation can be dealt with. We've got a gold volcano over here that's busy erupting. And then over in the other... This I'm not touching. I'm leaving that. Not having anything to do with that. And you in here, we will leave you as well. Right, new printables building broken. Oh, yeah, this is fine. We don't mind about that. New printables are available. Now, we have 25 in here at the minute. We're going to have rust. I'm just going to reject. Reject all. We've got all sorts of things and people and stuff in here at the moment. I've got 25 duplicates. I possibly want more duplicates than the 25 we've got. I'm not going to bother with that at the minute. I'm going to leave that for a minute, and we will keep doing what we're doing here, and we'll keep working. Ooh, you are in trouble. You are actually in trouble, so let me dig. Ah, good. Right. Dig all the way down. Just dig a straight line all the way down. You've gone and done something really stupid. And down you go. Right, Ashcan can go home. And hopefully he will be safe. Now, in here, my shovels can go into this bit, but they can't go into that bit. That bit is now absolutely tickety-boo. So we want to go here, and we do want obsidian for this one. So I'll put obsidian on that one as well. And then in here, I've got you right there. You're at 45 degrees at the moment. I'm going to go down here like this and shove vol there. Regolith. Right there. And vol pup as well. Regolith. There. So we have regolith in there. They'll come in and they will put in the regolith. Once that one there has been built, we can let them come along and do stuff in there. I've got mesh tiles all the way along here that are now just about finished. They've just got a little bit more to go and do, and then they will be completely finished. I kind of don't want anything touching this up here. I want to take that off of there, just to make life a little bit easier for me. What are these that's made out? Those temperature plates there are made out of iron, so I also want to go and get rid of them. So let's get that bit out and that bit out there, and then this can all be dug off, and I've got more shove voles in here that I'm going to want to catch. We've got to wait a bit before we can catch them, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. Now, this lot in here, I've got a lot of regolith that is going to keep dropping down. But hopefully these guys can just keep doing what they're supposed to do. And that has now been built. And I've got 4 shove voles in here. There is a egg in there, which I kind of want something happening with. Not quite sure what I should have happen with it. I don't know what to do with that. Anyway. The other thing I want to do is I want to go to shipping and then a robo miner like this. I want to swip you upside down like that. And swip is the correct term like that. So that you are there. And then I want to go to power. And I want to take heavy watt conductive wire like this. And I'm not going to use the gold. I'll use iron for this one. Yeah, I'm going to join in on there like that. Right, and so then the Robo Miner will deal with the shove voles in here. At least that's the theory behind all of this. You should do. Go and deal with all of that. So the shove voles cannot go through a pneumatic door, which is why we've got a pneumatic door on the front there, because they can go through a manual airlock. That is something that they can actually punch their way through, which we really, really don't want them to do. Next, I want to go with another Robo Miner, and the idea is I have a Robo Miner here next to where it is at the moment, but I don't want it made out of that. This insulated stuff, this can be igneous rock, that's fine. And I want to go there and there, like that. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll put 2 in there like that. And then I'll also go along and I'll go to shipping and I'll go to Robo Miner. I don't know if I should make this out of gold or not. I suppose we could make it out of gold. I got all sorts of metals. So this one will go upside down here. And I'll also put one upside down here. But I need to move that mesh tile first. So deconstruct that one. And then I'll have a Robo Miner upside down here that will be able to deal with that Robo Miner, like anything that is put. But then this one will also be able to clear the stuff that is put on top of the insulated tile up here, which should help to reduce the amount of heat that is building up with all of the regolith and everything. At least this is what I'm hoping. Whether this is actually going to work, I don't really know, but it is definitely worth a shot. Now, there is a shovel right there, which I want to wrangle, and I'll put that one as a priority 9. Any shovels that I see, I'm going to put them on to wrangle and priority 9, like that. So that they go and they take them out, they remove them. I don't want shovels left in here. Now, you're coming in through, so we've got steam coming out here. We've got a load of water in there. But that's because the steam is coming in through here, and then we've got gold here that we're going to want to start sort of accumulating and catching and so on. But look at the temperature in here. Turbine too hot. And the reason it's too hot is because I have no water running through my system. There is none here at all. Wait for it to save. There. Right. I have no water, which means that we need to alter some priorities. I want to do priority 9 on them. Liquid pump right in there. Right, that doesn't have a priority now, does it? No. Right. Changing those there to priority 9 should mean that they will come racing out over and they will go and put the pump together, plus all of the stuff to go with it as well. Now, we're picking up igneous rock and things in here. This is all opened now. All dug out. We've got the carbon dioxide vent up there. I've got another vent over here. It's a salt water geyser. I don't really want that one. I've got pufflets over here so they can turn the polluted oxygen into... well, polluted oxygen gets turned into slime, doesn't it? Yeah. We'll not worry about that for a minute. We won't worry about that at all for a minute. It's this bit here that I need to concern myself with. It's making sure that we've got all of this built. And then I've also got consumable ore, organic, raw mineral. Igneous rock, I got 93 tons. Granite, I got 600 tons in there. Oops. Get rid of that. Right. Let them just finish building this conductive, heavy watt conductive wire here. And that should then start this pump up. They've got 5 more sections to finish. If you could just finish off that bit. There we go. Right. Finished off that bit, and the water has started. We've got some dirty water, some clean water. We've got all waters coming through. Remove that. Yeah, so it's sort of a bit of a mixture at the minute. Right in there, but that should, like, start to get rid of lots of it. More importantly, though, it should start to push through all of the water into here. This is what I'm hoping. Because it joins this line here. Where does it join this line here? Oh, it joins the line here on this bit. And that's running down here from the toilets and the showers. So it sort of all joins together. And now it's joining together in here, and so we're getting more water pushing down into this bit. And that's just going to run continuously, without fail, without let up, without stop, and keep the water system going. And that's quite important to us. We kind of desperately need that water to stay running. Because at the moment, we have some slight issues with that. But once the water is running again... That's another thing that we want to check. So the water's coming down. It's going on up, running through the cooling. And then once it's done that, it comes on down here. And it's not splitting here. Everything is going that way and down here. So what we're waiting on now is for the entire water system to run all the way through. We've got little bits of water running in, which is a really, really good step. But now we've got it going into there. That bit right there. And unfortunately, that has got quite a lot of germs in it. That's a slight issue. I'm hoping, though, that we will have the germs cleaned out of that. If we don't, we could end up with a bit of a problem with germs going through this entire system. But... we should start to get enough water coming in that it will start to fill this reservoir back up again. And then the rest of the system will be fine. There is one way to find out. Oh no, that one's not going to show anything at all. So it's sort of working. And then if you look here, this is now flowing continuously. And with that flowing continuously, it means that we've got water running continuously coming back through. So it's going to start filling it up better. It's going to start filling it up faster. I got both of these pumps running. And it's pushing this through at a continual rate. This can only be a good thing, I think. See, the food point, like the germs content in there, that is reducing because of the gas, the chlorine gas that we've got in there. That's good. Although there's a lot less coming in here now. Where's the... right. There's more bits. There's the real bulk of the water, where it started up again. We gotta wait for that to travel through. Right, that's doing fine. That's traveling through. That's doing what we want it to do. I've got a couple of bits in here. We've got a lot of regolith up there that we want to do something with. Go to you right there. Wrangle you on a priority 9. I've got 4 shove voles in here at the moment. They tame, groomed, happy in there at the moment. That critter feeder is currently too hot and overheating. They do overheat pretty quickly. So I'll get rid of that one. I'll just have them demolish that one completely, and then we don't need to worry about it. The other thing... Ooh, we got a copper comet coming in. Boom, like that. And then we get these. So we got gold amalgam that we need for repairs. Some of these. That's not necessarily a good thing, is it? The mesh tiles in there. I then also need to go to heavy watt conductive wire, which I will make out of copper, because that's the one I got the most of. I'll bring that over here, and I'll put one up to there like that. And I'll bring the other one over here, and I'll put it up to there. I won't go any higher than that. And I will then go shipping Robo Miner and flip one upside down and stick it on there like that. I then want to go... Right, if I take this one, the Robo Miner, and I stick it there, see, it does exactly half on both of these. And then that one over there, he's got his bit that he can do. So then we want to spread them out a little bit further from those. And exactly half is going to go right there. And again, it's going to be a gap of 6. We need to count 6 tiles over. So we need to build them on insulated tiles. So I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then put 1 here and 1 here. And then I want to go... there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then put 1 here and 1 here. And do the same over this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 there and 1 there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here. And it'll be 1 there and 1 there like that. And then I want to go to the power line again. Heavy watt conductive wire. And I want to stretch that wire all the way over to there, and then up like that. And over this side, I want to do... I shouldn't have that on a priority 9. I should put that on a normal priority 5. Because I got so many other things that need to be built at the moment. And that one can go up there like that. And then I'll go to shipping, a Robo Miner. I'm building these out of gold. Let's try copper. I don't know if copper's the right thing. I mean, that one right there, overheat temperature plus 50. Overheat plus 50. Overheat plus 50. So they're all the same, but this one's high thermal conduct. They're all also high thermal, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Right, 1 there. And 1 there. And then over this way, I want to put 1 there and 1 there like that. Then the other thing that I need to do is I need to go to base. I need to go to mesh tile. And I need to put some down here. So I've got gold amalgam at 52,000. Iron, yeah, gold amalgam, I think. So I'll put 1 there and 1 there to put a shield over the top of that one. And 1 there and 1 there to put a shield over the top of that one. Under here, I would like to dig some of this out so that we clean off some of the stuff that's the regolith that's building up there. And I also want to get rid of a whole load of the mess that's going on in here. In order to do that, I want some base, and I'm going to go with metal tile, and we'll take iron for this. So I've got the metal tile right there. And I'll take that one out from here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go here. Right. Put metal tile over to there. Like that. The ladder here is going to be made with mafic rock, because that's the one that I've got up here. I'll put a ladder onto there. And I'm going to do another such a set of tiles. Except this one's just going to be regular tile, and mafic rock is the one that I've got here. That one. This is the one that is built up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. Put Put that one there like that. And I'll do a ladder up the side there, like that. And then dig everything out there, dig everything out there, and dig out everything there like that. And also dig out on this side everything there. And that'll leave just that little tiny bit there like that. Right, off you go again. That's going to clear everything underneath. And then I've got these other bits up here that will go and be built, and then we can get some more solar panels built in here as well. And there we have the Robo Miner kicking into gear. Now, it does eventually overheat. As it's being used, it does eventually overheat. And when it does, I have to deconstruct it and then rebuild it as another one, because then it'll be a lot cooler than it is right now. The rest of this is currently working as intended. This is good. I mean, we've got plenty of power in here. These guys in here, we're going to have to start reducing the numbers that we've got in here. What are you eating at the minute? I don't know. It's not stable management that I'm after. Research complete. Stone hatch. Right, you're still eating igneous rock. Raw mineral, igneous rock, I've got 80 tons left. So we want to switch that over to granite now. So I'm going to do one right there, which I'm going to switch over. Stone hatchling. Take off that and put granite going instead. And then stone hatch. Take it off the igneous rock and put granite in instead. Like that. And then copy settings. Put that one in there. And there. You can see they're instantly emptying themselves out. So then these guys will go along and they'll bring a load of granite in here instead. It's automatically just dumping out everything that was in there, and then they'll go and fill them up with granite, and everything will be fine and tickety-boo. Research complete. Right, you are done there. Computing technology. So we've got extra bits in here. Signal counter, duplicate checkpoint. To make sure that they go through. XOR gate, virtual planetarium, furniture in here, arcade. Built a water cooler already. So much stuff still to build. That is so much stuff. Let's go to research. Let's do some more researching in here. We've got 3 items up there, and then we've got these kind of little cluster down here that we're going to wanting to be worked towards. So I'll go with that one right there next. Start building that one up. I don't feel like I need to worry too much about any of the other ones now. I don't need to, like, prioritize anything else that's going on. That pump is doing a wonderful job in there. It's pumping everything out in here. And this, we've got a bit of water coming in here. There's still not a lot of water. There's going to be a lot of issues with water. I have got a little pond up there that I kind of want to direct in across. I feel that might be a useful thing to have, some of that water. Plus, I've got water up here, so maybe we could do something with that as well. We've got lots of water up there. And then I got water in, you know, the water in there, that's staying there. That airlock there, I'm going to lock that one. So that nobody can come in here. We're not going to take anything else out of here. I've got the temp shift plates in, I'm going to leave them be. I am going to go here. I'm going to dig off that line there. And I'm going to dig that one out. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for a little while. We need to let the replicants rest. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And I am just going to drag out this farewell just a tiny little bit, just so that there is enough space and time on the screen to put up a couple lots of you absolutely wonderful supporters of the channel. You should be seeing some of your names coming up now. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.